Dear members of the University of Alaska community, we've been preparing for weeks and even months for the news that we got today. We advocated strong for the University of Alaska faculty, students, staff, alumni, business leaders across the state, all pitched in to help the University of Alaska in its budget. The legislature approved a good budget for the university, filling in the huge gap that the governor proposed early in the session. Well, the governor exercised his veto today and took us all the way back to February 14th to $134 million or 41% cut to the university's budget. It's devastating, there's no question about it. As we were preparing for the Board of Regents meeting today, we assumed rationality, and if you look at the presentation, you'll see a lot of smart decisions and plans being laid out for the board and for our future. But all that really went out the window today with the governor's decision. Going forward, we're going to have to take steps to start managing costs aggressively now. So unfortunately, I have no other choice but to send a notice to all of our staff from Ketchikan to Kodiak and Kenai, Kotzebue, all across the state for furlough. Now that's a 60-day notice, and hopefully we'll be successful in overriding the governor's veto in the legislature so we can pull that back. But if we're not, that'll just be the beginning. July 15th, the Board of Regents is going to come back together. That'll be after the legislature has its window to override the governor's veto. And if we're successful, great, they'll approve the budget of $322 million for next year. If we're not successful with the override, then the board will be asked to declare financial exigency and also our plan for what programs, what units, what campuses across the University of Alaska system will need to be reduced or discontinued or closed. You know, this is tough news. I love this university, as I know all of you do. You know how transformational the University of Alaska is in the lives of our students, of our faculty, of communities that we serve of this state. Indeed, the world relies on us for the research we do and for the workforce development we do. So this is very tough news. I ask you to hang in there with us. I ask you to get in touch with your legislator and make sure your legislator knows how important we are to our communities and to the future of this state. There is no strong state without a strong university. There's no strong economy in the country or the world without a strong higher education system, and all of that is endangered by this decision. So please raise your voice, make your views known to your legislator. That's the only step we have at this point. Thank you. I wish I could be a little more positive right now. I just am really still feeling the pain of this decision. But we have a lot of support across the state. The legislature will be, they gave us a lot of support, and hopefully they'll come back again and vote to override this veto. So hang in there. We are UA strong. Thank you.